Hello, my name's Alonzo Busholti,
And I'm Jalen Folks.
and we're greeting you from the Savannah Ballroom Dance Studio, right here in Savannah, Georgia. Today we're going to be exploring the waltz, a beautiful, classy, and graceful dance characterized by swaying, lilting, rising and falling movements. We're going to be exploring the basics to this dance, and we're off to have a good time. So come, join us. Let's learn how to dance. The waltz is under the class of what we would describe as traveling dances. Dances that go all around the outside of the ballroom. So that means you're going to be doing a lot of walking in this dance. But before we get to anything like that, we really need to explore what we call the basic step to the waltz. Every dance has a basic step, and it's the first place that you should begin because it's going to be similar to everything else in the dance. So, the waltz basic step is what we call a box step. And you may have heard of that because many dances share that as a basic step. We're going to be demonstrating to you the box step now. We're going to start with our feet together, and you're going to walk on the gentleman's left foot forward, the lady's right foot backwards, into a box step. I'm going to demonstrate that for you. So we walk to a side step. Then we're going to walk again, this time with the gentleman's right foot going backwards, the lady's left foot coming forward. Walk into a side step. There we go. We're going to demonstrate that again. We're going to walk, side, and walk, side. Okay, we'll do it again. Walk, side, together, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the hold, the first thing that I'm going to do for the lady is I'm going to invite her to dance with me by giving her my flat, open hand. Notice that my hand is cocked backwards. It's going to stay that way. So I give her my flat, open hand. She places her flat, open hand on mine. And we're going to form a little T, as you can see. Now the lady can fold over my hand, just like that, and she's giving me a nice, comfortable grip. We do have contact with each other's hands, as much as you would have if you were shaking a lady's hand comfortably. Okay, so I'll fold around her too, okay? Now, from there, I've got a hold of the lady, and I can bring her on in to my right hip. I'm going to place her middle right onto my right hip. That way, she's slightly offset. As you can see, my tie is kind of lined up with the side of her body. Okay? So, I've got her slightly off to the right, and now with this right hand, once she gets onto my hip, I can place that right hand on her left shoulder blade. That allows her to place her upper left arm on the man's right forearm. Okay? So now we're starting to get a hold. Okay? Now the lady's going to fold in that left hand, placing her left hand on the gentleman's shoulder wherever it lands. Now from here, we're going to demonstrate the count with you. Okay? So we start off with the left foot for the gentleman, lady's right foot. We're going to step into a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Notice that we're rotating. I'm rotating gently to my left on each of my walking steps. Every time I walk, I can rotate the lady. I walk, I can rotate. I walk, I can rotate. Walk, rotate. That's the time you want to really get your rotation in right there. Now if we really spread it out across the floor, that's when we begin to move. We start to get across the floor. We start to get a nice sway, a nice lilt. We're really having some fun now. Now we're beginning to bring on the characteristic of traveling in the dance. Okay, in closing, I just want to make a few suggestions, give you a few pointers on how to create a more comfortable, elegant waltz. One of those is you should definitely lengthen your spine. That means in dancing, you want to kind of have the lower hips going down and your head going up. That's going to keep your spine nice and stretched. So you're going to feel a bit like you're sitting with nice, soft hip flexors, soft knees, not necessarily directly bent, but just nice and soft. This is going to create a nice, tall, long spine. Okay? Also, whenever we walk in the waltz forward, we're going to walk on the heel first. Okay, so that basically means it's just as if you were walking down the street to go get the mail. You're just going to walk onto your heel. Okay, of course I do have a little bit more compression in my joints and whatnot, my hips, my knees and ankles, but we're basically just walking. So if you keep it simple, it actually works a lot better, okay? Now, I just want to let you know that there is more to do with the waltz, and if you'd like to find out more, then please contact us right here at the Savannah Ballroom Dance Studio. The information is, I'm sure, on a link below, and if you'd like to know more about it, we certainly can help you to explore the wonderful, classy, elegant world of the waltz.